She my sighting on my wife, said I love her by line. All I do is give her pipe, and she cannot stay the night. She my sighting on my wife, said I love her by line.
SS, welcome to the Queenie Show.
Yo.
Thank you so much for coming down.
Thank you for having me, sir. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
That's alright. So obviously I've been repping the new track Gasolina on my show for a couple of weeks.
Thank you, thank you.
I love it. Can you tell the watchers and listeners a little bit about it?
Alright, cool. Gasolina was a song that... Oh, I'm gonna get myself in trouble here. Gasolina was a song that I made about a girl that I was with that I shouldn't have been with.
Okay.
That I spent the night with, basically.
Okay.
And I kind of just made a song about it.
Alright. Have you got visuals for it?
Yeah, the visuals are out now.
I have not seen the visuals.
You haven't seen the visuals?
No.
You ain't seen it?
After this, you need to show me.
I'm gonna show you right now.
You're gonna show me right now?
Right now, you're gonna see it.
I have not seen the visuals. I'm disappointed as well.
Yes, Gasolina. It's doing alright. It's got, what's the views on now?
How are you doing at the moment?
37K.
Okay.
It's doing alright. It's doing alright. Make sure you lot go watch that SS
Very catchy, you know.
Hold on, let me get my plug. Make sure you lot go watch that SS Gasolina out now on Grime Daily. Boom. Video is out.
Okay. I like it. I like the lights in the background and everything.
Thank
Where was the shot?
Club 195 in Epping, Essex.
Okay. You look like a superstar there already, do you know what I mean?
We're trying, man. We're trying.
Show me the rest of the end.
Cool.
Alright, but I'm glad I've seen a snippet anyway.
Got a little
Big
bit.
things coming from you.
We're trying, man. We're trying.
So what's going on the rest of the year? Talk to me.
Okay, so I'm trying to drop loads of singles, and then end of summer I'm trying to drop like an EP. So next single that I'm dropping is... Can we tell them who the single's with? What?
Give me a little something, come on.
The next single is with Daffy.
Okay, that's big moves.
That's gonna come out, so we're just working on the video right now.
Okay.
And then as soon as the video is done, that will be out in the next 2 to 3 weeks, hopefully.
And how did that come around? With Daffy?
Through Phaser, really. Like I've been in the studio working with Phaser a lot, and obviously them two are boys, so. Dappy heard what me and Phaser was working with, and then he just came to the studio one day, and it just happened, man. Like one of those,
Do you know when it's organic like that? That's the best time for it to happen as well.
Literally,
when it's not like forced together, you know. Yeah,
literally came. We were just chilling. I was playing some of my music, some beats and stuff, and then I played this song, and I was like, "Hey, what's this?" Like. He's like, and I played it, and the second verse, I was just playing it, innit? And my second verse wasn't there yet, and I just played it, and the second verse came, and it was like, oh, you ain't got a second verse? I was like, oh, can I get on that? I was like, what do you mean, can you get on that? Like, bro, get on that.
Question, right?
I was like, let's do it now, like, and we did it right there and then, boom, straight away.
Okay.
It was sick still, I'll remember that night forever, still, that was cool.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. And what about live shows? Can anyone see you anywhere soon?
No, not yet, man. That's one thing that I'm dying to do. Like, I'm dying to be on tour right now. I want to just be on stage. I do rehearsals like every week.
Okay.
Literally just practicing, but I've been dying to tour, man. Any kind of shows, like promoters, get at me, man. Get the management in my bio.
I'm sure that's gonna come for you soon anyway. 100%.
God willing, man. God willing.
Let's take it back for everyone. So, like, how old were you when your music journey began?
I was like 6, 7, and I just started like writing raps and stuff, and then my dad could just tell that I was into music like a lot, and when I was young he used to have a studio in the back of the house.
Okay.
And then it just progressed from there. Like I got a MIDI keyboard, and I got GarageBand, then I got Logic, and then I got a bigger keyboard, and then speakers, and then it just grew and grew and grew and grew and grew, and now it's like a full functioning studio like in the back of the house. It's sick still.
I love that. It's good to have like a space where you can work like on your doorstep, like in your house, because then whenever you're feeling it, you can just go make music, right?
I literally wake up in my boxes, I'll go downstairs, slides on downstairs in the studio on the mic in my boxes, comfortable.
I love it. So growing up, like, who were you listening to?
I listen to everything, man. I listened to a lot of like soul music as a kid, And then that's such a big question, man. I can't answer that. I listen to so much music, man. Okay, let me just run through like.
Yeah, give us some names.
Lauryn Hill,
yes.
Keisha Cole,
yes.
Jay-Z, Nas, Lil Wayne, Drake. That's all I can think about right now. But there was so much music, man.
All right, cool.
So much.
And I like to ask people, so if you could do like a dream collab, yeah, and this is like anyone dead, alive, from here, from the States, from anywhere in the world, who would it be?
I thought about this question, you know. It would be Mike Posner and the Streets. Can you imagine a SS, Mike Posner and the Streets?
That'd be so.
How would that sound? So me and Mike Posner would produce it, and like Mike Posner would be on the chorus.
Yeah.
I'll have a first verse, and then the Streets will be on the second verse, or the other way around. But Mike Posner is definitely on the chorus. I love
how you've planned this out already.
It's gonna happen, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm confident, man.
Do you know what? Just put the vibe out, and it will come back.
I'm a firm believer of that.
Yeah, it's 100% true though. Like negative mindset creates negative stuff. Like positive mindset just creates nothing but positivity,
true,
you know?
It's true,
seriously.
I have fun with that. I just play with like the universe sometimes. Like I just try and like put things out there and see if they come back. And like every time I do it, it works. It's
People
sick,
call me a white witch, you know.
Is it?
Seriously.
Because of that?
Sometimes my friends are like, you are scary. Like you'll say something like 6 months before and then 6 months after it's going to happen.
It's because you believe it, innit?
Yeah.
If you put it in your head, right, that's it. It's going to happen. And you talk about it enough and you think about it enough, it will happen. Like.
That's exactly it.
It will happen.
So if it weren't for the music, what would you be doing?
I don't know, something. I'll probably have a clothing line.
Okay.
I'll probably have a clothing line.
You can do that in the future too, right?
I'm working on that at the moment. We've got the SS merchandise, but I'm working on like an actual full clothing line.
Hell yeah. That's something I've always wanted to do as well.
Yeah, we're putting it together. It's coming.
Cool. And if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
LA.
Yes. You been out to LA?
Never, man.
It's mad out there.
Never. Have you been?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous.
It's mad out there.
What did you do? How was
Hollywood was not how I expected. Like I went out there for like 12, 13 days. And it's just crazy. Like the Hollywood Strip, like I thought it was going to be all glamorous and everything. Obviously parts of LA are really glamorous, but the Hollywood Strip was literally full of like people dressed in Spider-Man costumes.
You saying
like,
it's like ends?
It's not quite like ends, yeah, but it's like you'd see like craggy old people like dressed in like Spider-Man outfits and stuff like that. There's a lot of could've, would've out there. Like a lot of people move there and the dream doesn't happen. And it's like, yeah, the Hollywood Strip was like a shock for me. I'm not gonna lie, but it's amazing out there.
From what I've seen, all the parties.
Oh yeah, it's lit.
The cars.
The Hollywood Hills is beautiful, like, and the parties are lit for sure.
Did you go to any?
Yeah, I did. But I was out there. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you go past.
Of course, you can't go out there and not, right?
I don't know, I've never been.
They love the English out there.
been.
They love the English accent. They love what we're about, especially, you know, if you're from London, they love you over there, so
yeah,
hopefully you get out there.
My guy just got back from Dallas still, he was telling me about like the accent of the girls and okay.
Just got to open your mouth, they'll probably hear around the block, I'm not even going to lie.
I'm on my way, boy, book my flight, man, I'm coming.
You know. So I like to ask this question as well, it's a bit random. If I was to drop you right now on a desert island, so in the middle of nowhere, literally on an island, water surrounding you, what 3 things would you take?
That's crazy, what 3 things would I take? Gasolina, number 1. That's such a hard question. I'll take Gasolina. The EP unreleased, the EP that's coming out, and
Gotta think survival.
Survival, food.
Yes. I was gonna say, think survival.
I would have died, innit? If you didn't say that, I would have died. I would have just been thinking, yeah.
You just have your music out there and it's not gonna do much for you on a desert island, right?
That's all I do though. I just wake up and I'll just listen to my music if I'm not making it, literally. So I'll be cool.
Okay.
I'll really be cool if I could just wake up and listen. I'll be cool, man.
Alright.
As long as I had food, though, still, you bust me. You
do need food. Obviously, like, the UK is finally, like, getting the recognition it deserves, music-wise, I would say. Like, people are starting to listen in different countries, right?
Definitely.
Who is, like, on your 2018 list to watch? Like, is there anyone you think people have been sleeping on? Like,
in UK?
Yeah.
Who's up and coming? Okay, right now, I like Wavy Hex.
Okay.
There's this guy that I've like found his music like a year ago on SoundCloud called LSBS, and he's just cold. Like, he makes his beats.
Okay.
He's sick. And who else has slept on? There's this guy I came across on Grime Daily the other day, Alistar, and he's got like one of them Afro kind of trappy songs, but it's sick.
I think I've seen that as well, actually.
He looks bare like T-Pain. I think he looks like T-Pain.
Yeah, I've seen that
it's cold.
video.
I put it on my story. Did you see it on Insta?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's not pretty.
Sorry. I do see your story sometimes.
And Swan, man. And Swan as well, isn't it? And Swan.
You have to show me the links to the other two you were talking about, though. Yeah.
Definitely. I'll send you some, man. They're cold. Els and... Yeah, there's Els and Hex, man. You've never heard of Wavy Hex?
Nope.
Swear on.
Yeah, I swear.
That's crazy.
That's why I like to ask this question. Because some people drop a name, and then it's like, how did I not know? Do you know what I mean? And I just don't, I don't like people that are blowing. Like, I like a lot of unsigned artists as well, so.
Yeah, me too, man. I hate listening to commercial music.
I know.
It just kills me.
It's jarring, right?
It's bad, though. I shouldn't be like that.
Oh, it's not. It's like, you listen to the radio and it's the same bloody 10 songs on repeat, you know? Can't stand that.
It's true. It's true.
So I'm going to take you to the quickfire round.
Okay, scary.
Okay, people love this.
Scary.
It's really random. The questions are random, right? But it's just to learn a bit more about you. For people to learn a little bit more about you and me.
Let's go.
So tea or coffee?
Tea, 100%.
And how many sugars do you have?
I have like 6.
Oh no! Your beautiful white teeth are going to fall out.
No, I have like 5, 6
5
sugars.
sugars?
And I got the little teacups at home as well. Man.
Oh no! You need to sort that out.
But I don't have tea often though.
Okay, that's alright then. Nike or Adidas?
Oh, Nike boys, man.
Yes, repping the Nike. Me too, always. Instagram or Twitter?
Insta, 100%.
Yes.
Pictures, I need to see what you're looking like. I don't want to see what you're typing.
Do you think Twitter's dying?
100%.
Because I do.
Slightly, but I still use it though. Now and then, like, I try to use it, but I'm on Insta way more.
I try and use it, but all I see is like a lot of bitching on there.
There's
or
a lot
Love
of
Island
hate,
chat, things
negative.
like that.
There's a lot of negative on
a lot of bitchiness and stuff on there, you know?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's true, still, you're
it's
right.
sad. Would you rather rock a suit or a tracksuit?
Tracksuit, man, come on.
Yeah, it's comfy,
I'm in
right?
a tracksuit right now. I hate being uncomfortable. Hate it. I like to feel like me.
Yeah.
Wherever I am, I want to be Swan. I want to be SS. Wherever I am, I want to be comfortable.
I love it. In the winter, I'm always in a tracksuit, but in summer, it's like, it's too hot, right?
Like, you're in jeans right now,
I'm in jeans right now. I have to. It's my show. I can't rock it. You can rock up in a tracksuit, but I can't.
You want a tracksuit?
I can, but...
Why? If
it's
you
been
could
too
put
hot
a cool
recently.
tracksuit, you could put a cool tracksuit together.
I've definitely got some cool tracksuits, but in the winter you'll see it. In the winter, for sure.
Saying nothing, I'm gonna keep a lookout.
Amy Winehouse or Adele?
Amy Winehouse.
Yes, I love it when people say Amy.
Yeah.
The back-to-back album will go down in history for me.
100%.
One of the best albums ever.
100%. My mum used to listen to Amy Winehouse bare.
Yeah.
Bare when I was a kid, like bare.
Mad talented, right?
She's sick, still.
Crazy. Dogs or cats?
Dogs, man.
Yes.
Dogs,
Do you have a dog?
I don't, but I did up until like 4 years ago.
Okay.
I had to give them away because I got too busy, man. Now I just have no time for any pets.
What dog did you have?
I had a staff, and then we had 2 Labradors.
Oh, Labradors are so cute. I had a Labrador
black one,
when I was younger.
And a brown one. One was called Biggie, and the other one was called Smalls.
Oh, love it. The chocolate ones are bare cute as well.
Yeah, but it was a little shit though, man.
Was it?
Can we swear?
Yeah, we can swear. We can swear.
Yeah, it's like a little shit, man. It was shitting everywhere, eating everything, chairs, fucking the little floor, the side of the floor.
Up until the age of 2, Labradors are so naughty, and then they turn into like the best pets ever.
Yeah, I think it was like
4.
What, and he was still up to that?
Man. 4, he's just something else.
That's crazy. I mean, I was at half a cooker.
What's that?
When I was young. Like a cooker.
Oh, yeah.
At half a cooker. Like
What,
it's...
a cooker?
Yes.
How'd you eat a cooker?
And half a sofa. Like, you know, like all the knobs off it, the handle, like I swear down, my mum tells me the story all the time. Our dog ate half a cooker. Half a cooker. You know how you, the knobs on the side and all that?
You're lying.
Not them swish ones with all the touch buttons, but no, I swear down. I swear down. She said, yeah, he got x-rayed and there were even keys in his stomach. Like, that's how I'm telling you, it's not a lie. Like, that's you can ask her, trust me. I don't lie. Fast food or clean food?
Oh, clean food, man. I'm trying to be healthy.
You have to be. Like, McDonald's and all that, it's just, it's evil, man.
I don't believe McDonald's. Like, I feel like it's fake food.
It is fake food.
How is the food so cheap? But,
Have you not seen them videos like a year later and the burger is still exactly the same?
Yeah,
like,
it's mad, isn't it? And you heard about ketchup as well?
No.
Ketchup is mad. Like, apparently they use... I got sent this video on WhatsApp, yeah, and it was like 6 minutes and I don't watch it, but I skimmed through it and it's like, what's in ketchup is not meant to be inside your body, like some madness, innit?
That's not
You shouldn't
good.
eat ketchup, and I love ketchup, so it kind of killed it for me still.
That's sad. Do you know what? Someone sent me a similar video which was 6 minutes long, which I did skip through, and it was lettuce leaves, yeah?
Oh, I seen
did
that,
you
and
see
the
it?
fake thing.
The plastic.
And they put it in, and then they...
Like, oh my god, are you even safe with salad these days, you know?
But that was in China though, that weren't here.
Yeah, but come on,
yeah,
like...
No, but still.
It freaks me out.
Imagine that, you're
crazy.
eating imagine you get a burger, you're eating your burger, and you bite into your burger and that's mad.
It's nasty, right?
That's mad, I have to hurt someone.
Nasty, nasty. Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Hot.
Too hot, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
like being cold.
hot. Yeah, man, I come from a hot country.
Yeah.
So, hot.
You're used to it. Jay-Z or Kanye?
Kanye, based on the fact that he makes his own beats.
Yes.
If he didn't, Jay-Z.
Okay. It's hard to pick between them two, innit?
Yeah, that's hard though, but Kanye though, man, I listen to Kanye more.
Yeah. Okay, this is where I like to take it a little bit conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Are you into conspiracy theories?
Not really.
Not really?
Some. Go on, let's go, let's see.
This is just, you're probably going to be like, no, I don't believe it. Do you think,
let me sit back for this one.
Go on, sit back for this one. Do you think the earth is round or flat?
This is round, man. I keep thinking the earth is flat.
Boy, do you know what? I personally believe...
You think the earth is flat?
I think it's dome. I don't think it's flat and I don't think it's round. I tell you why. Listen to why.
Yeah, I agree with you still.
Imagine we're travelling at hundreds of thousands of miles an hour and there's never like a little movement or someone's like, oh, did you not feel that? Like, I just don't believe it. Like, I just don't believe it. And at school it's like gravity, gravity, gravity. But I don't believe like you can fly and I just don't believe it.
The only reason why I would say I believe you, is because when you're in an airplane, you don't really go upside down, innit?
Exactly, babe.
So if you wanted to go, you don't go upside down, you go into the sky. So it must be a dome.
Yes.
It must be, innit?
Exactly. That's what I think anyway. People think I'm crazy sometimes. But
so you try to trick me then?
I wasn't trying to trick you.
Because you said flat or...
Round or flat.
Yeah.
But obviously like...
But you think it's dome?
I think it's dome, as
So
in like
cheating.
we're under a dome. But
you
the earth is still
dome.
flat.
Are you trying to trick me? No.
I'm saying like everything's in a straight line. Do you know what I mean?
No, I hear you
Rather than
still.
Australia being underneath.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a dome.
Yeah. iPhone or Samsung?
iPhone, man.
Yes.
I'll be honest, Android. I don't know, these emojis, Snapchats are looking mad.
And Snapchats are looking mad.
Say, man.
What, who are you saying sorry to?
He's got a Samsung right there, man. Say, bro, man. I didn't mean to do it to you, man.
Do you know what? Samsung people love Samsung and iPhone people love iPhone.
I don't get it. I got a Samsung like two weeks ago, just for like I can't even bait out where I got it, for fan reasons, innit?
Yeah.
But and I'm trying to use it and it's just so slow and it's just like it's not catching up to iPhone. I'm clicking things and it's just taking like a little too long to load and the picture quality is supposed to be better than iPhone, but it's definitely not. And it's like they just tried to make this like an iPhone, but it kind of hurts me a bit.
Do you know, I was at Google yesterday and they were showing us the new Google Pixel 2. I was actually impressed.
Is it?
Because normally I'm like, I wouldn't switch from an iPhone. It was sick.
Would you switch for the iPhone?
Ooh,
what iPhone
they
have
were
you got?
asking me. This is the 8, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The X. I'm sorry. To swear, I am gonna swear.
Go on.
Fuck paying.
Go on.
However much they were trying to make me pay for the X when I needed to upgrade.
Fuck paying how
Fuck you,
much.
Vodafone.
I can't even co-sign that one, but it is what it is.
Sorry, like sometimes it doesn't matter how much money you have. Yeah, with some things like you've got to be sensible, and it's just stupid. Like honestly, it's pathetic.
For real.
I can't cope, but I'm still suckered into having one, and I'll probably still be suckered in for the next 24 months or the next 48 months after that, you know?
It's life.
Rihanna or Beyonce?
Rihanna.
Yes.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
I'm
liking your answers.
I don't know why, but
You
Rihanna.
don't know why?
No.
I think Rihanna just oozes like sex appeal.
Mm.
You know? I'm not saying Beyonce doesn't, like come on, but yeah, Rihanna's the one.
Yeah, defo.
Are aliens real, yes or no?
I don't think so, man.
No?
Nah, I ain't never seen an alien.
Never seen anything mad in the sky, unexplained?
Just the moon, man. Couple clouds and back.
What, the fake clouds or the real clouds?
Both.
PC or a Mac?
Mac.
Yes.
Because I make music on Logic.
Yeah.
So, and Logic is made by Apple.
Mhm.
I don't know if that makes a difference, but I just feel like Mac.
Macs are
I got
amazing.
iPhone. Everything's iPhone in my house. Apple TV, iPhone, laptop, Mac, like everything.
I think it comes down, if you're like a creative person, or if you're like a musician, an artist, graphic designer, you're going to be on a Mac, right?
Yeah, it's true. Like office people tend to be on PC, innit?
Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to use one anymore, if I'm honest.
It's true, innit?
I'm so programmed to the Mac
Windows.
way of life. Gold or silver?
Gold.
Gold, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a couple more. Would you rather call or text someone?
Cool. I hate texting. I never reply to text.
Yeah?
Never. Call me.
It can be
100%.
taken wrong, right?
It's just long.
certain
Like you could just
situations.
call me quickly, and then okay, cool, gone.
Yeah. The new generation, though, they don't like to talk a lot.
Don't they?
No.
What, they don't like calling?
No. A lot of people I have come through the show.
Is it?
Yeah, don't like calling anymore.
No, man.
I'm like, you have to call some people sometimes, you
Do
know?
you know what as well? You see when you speak to someone on the phone, you get to like feel them out a bit more, and you get to tell like what kind of person they are a little bit more than text.
Exactly.
So I prefer that. I like to know who I'm speaking to, innit?
I like that. Are you a saver or a spender?
I'm a safer.
I like the way you said that.
I'm a bofer, man.
You're a bofer, yeah?
Yeah, I started saving recently.
Good. Make sure you do.
Yeah, but I've been spending a lot, man.
Yeah.
I can't help
Life's
it.
too short though, innit, sometimes?
Exactly. Like, I like enjoying, and I can't help it.
Yeah, you have to. And the last two, love or money?
Love. Actually,
Yes.
nah, money. Man.
Oh no, come on.
I like stuff. money.
Money,
You know
yeah.
why?
What over family love, friend love, relationship
yeah,
love?
alright, cool. Let's specify. Let's wheel it. Hold on. Wheel up the blood clot, Julie. Let's go again. What kind of love is that?
I mean like love, as in, it doesn't have to be like relationship love.
Just
it can be
love
like
as in,
family love,
Like, no,
the love
so
you have
if
for
I'm
your
rich,
friends.
I got no love at all. That's it.
Mm.
Nah, then I need money. I mean, then I need love. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, then I need love because I need someone to talk. I need at least one person. Like,
Exactly.
when you said love, I thought you meant relationship. I was like, yeah, we could.
Yeah, a lot of people pass the relationship love
We
off
could
still.
do without that. Man. We could do without that.
You know what though? I mean, a lot of people with a lot of money and they're not too happy.
Yeah, but
So
like,
I
I
think
feel
you've
like,
got to
I
have
feel like
good
they just
people
don't know how
around
to
you.
spend their money, man. Because
I like
you
that.
see, if you gave me money, like if I was rich right now, I would be happy.
Yeah.
100%. What I could do with my money would make me happy.
What about 10 years down the line when you've bought every car you can buy, you've bought every, I don't know, object thing, materialistic thing that you can buy, like what are you going to do then?
Then it's about spending money with the family and making sure your family are cool.
Mhm. I like that.
And making sure your family's family are cool.
Yeah.
And then that will make me, I feel like that will make me happy,
Happy.
knowing that if my loved ones are happy, and because they ain't necessarily done everything that I have gone and done,
Yeah, that's true.
and they could do everything that they wanted to do if I had the money that I wanted. So
that is true. And the last one, fame or happiness?
Happiness, man. I don't want happiness, of course.
Good. Some people do say fame, you know.
Is it? You've had people on the show that say fame.
Oh, 100%.
You need to lock off the interview right there.
It makes me look at someone different, because everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I think like a lot of people are not really about what life is actually about, if you hear me. Like, people are just kind of blindsided by this fame situation, whereas really when that goes, what's left, you know?
How can you choose fame over happiness?
I know. But a lot of famous people are unhappy. The people at the top, you know? But there we go. SS, thank you so much for coming on the Queenie Show.
Thank you for having me.
I really appreciate it. Can you plug your socials down the camera so people can go follow you right now?
Okay, cool. Everything, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, everything is at Swan Sounds. SWANSOUNDS. I follow back as well.
Perfect, thank you.
You done?
Yes, we are done.
Litty.